Imagine this. You've paid your premiums faithfully for years. You think you're protected. Then one day, bam, disaster strikes. You file a claim, only to hear the dreaded words, "Sorry, that's not covered." Heartbreaking, right? Today we're breaking down the most overlooked insurance gaps, the sneaky perils that can drain your bank account and leave you unprotected. Trust me, you do not want to miss this one. Stay with me, because by the end, you'll know exactly how to protect yourself, your family, and your wallet, and you'll probably call your agent immediately. Welcome to GC Academy, your no-fluff guide to risk, insurance, and financial peace of mind. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button and join a community that's serious about protecting their future without the boring jargon. Here's the problem. Most people buy insurance once, file it away, and never think about it again. The paperwork makes us feel secure, but the truth? Your policy is full of holes, and unless you know where those holes are, you're one bad day away from financial chaos. Let's start with the big one, flooding. Here's the shocking truth. Standard homeowners insurance does not cover flood damage. Yet floods are the #1 natural disaster in the U.S. 1 inch of water can cause up to $25,000 in damage. Picture this, your finished basement, new furniture, your kids' gaming setup, all gone after a heavy storm. You call your insurance company and they say, "Sorry, that's excluded." The fix? Flood insurance through the NFIP or private carriers. It's often cheaper than you think, and it could save you from a 6-figure loss. Here's another one people ignore, earthquakes. But I don't live in California, you might say. Wrong. Earthquakes have rattled states like Oklahoma, Missouri, even New Jersey. And guess what? Home insurance won't help you there either. Without a separate earthquake endorsement, you're footing the bill for cracks in your foundation, broken walls, and maybe even a condemned house. Scary stuff. Next, sewer and drain backups. It sounds gross because it is gross. Imagine sewage backing up into your home. Standard home insurance? Nope. The cost to fix? Tens of thousands. And it's not just cleaning, it's walls, flooring, furniture, everything. The solution? A simple endorsement, sometimes as little as $50 a year. That's a pizza night with the family. Skip the pizza, save your house. Here's a modern peril. Cyberattacks. We live online. Shopping, banking, even medical records. Hackers know it. What happens if your identity is stolen or ransomware locks your laptop? Your homeowner's insurance usually offers zero protection. But many companies now offer personal cyber coverage, covering expenses to restore your identity, legal fees, even lost wages. Think about it. Cybercrime is now more common than car theft. Which risk do you think you're more likely to face this year? And here's the twist. AI is making this worse. Scams, deepfakes, voice cloning. People are losing thousands because criminals impersonate loved ones or bosses. Cyber coverage is no longer optional. It's survival. Let's shift to auto. Ever heard of gap insurance? Imagine buying a new car for $30,000. 6 months later, you total it. Your insurer says it's only worth $24,000. You're still on the hook for that $6,000 loan balance. Ouch. Gap coverage, or better yet, new car replacement, solves that problem. Don't wait until your dream car becomes your nightmare. Now let's talk liability. Liability coverage is supposed to protect you if you accidentally hurt someone or damage their property. Most policies give you $300,000 in coverage. Sounds like a lot, right? Until you're sued for $1 million after a bad car accident or someone slips and gets seriously injured on your property. That's where an umbrella policy comes in. For a few $100 a year, you can bump your liability protection to $1 million or more. That's financial armor. So why do people miss these crucial coverages? Agents don't always explain them. Customers assume everything is covered. And let's be honest, we hate reading the fine print. But ignoring these perils can cost you your savings, your home, even your financial future. Here's the action plan. Review your policies annually. Don't let them gather dust. Don't just renew your policy blindly every year. Sit down with an independent insurance agent, someone who can shop around and explain the fine print. Ask your agent about endorsements, flood, earthquake, cyber liability, sewer backup. Raise your liability coverage. An umbrella policy is a no-brainer. Balance cost versus risk. Don't think of it as extra insurance. Think of it as future-proofing your life. And finally, take ownership of your financial safety net. Insurance isn't about checking a box. It's about peace of mind when the unexpected happens. Insurance doesn't have to be boring. It's about protecting your dreams, your family, your peace of mind. Don't wait until disaster strikes to find out what isn't covered. Take action today. Review your policies. Ask the tough questions. And make sure your safety net is strong enough for the real world we live in. If this video gave you an aha moment, smash that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this. And of course, subscribe for more straight-shooting tips on insurance and risk management. Remember, it's not about fear. It's about being prepared. And preparation is the ultimate power.